Hi guys, this is Pinky the housewife. Thank you all for clicking on the video. This is some more news about today, which is the Sean Diddy, P. Diddy Combs, Puff Daddy, the Diddler trial. Okay, Michelle. Ooh, I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'm gonna just let y'all see this one. Oh Lord, Diddy. I guess the pieces is falling in place. And don't forget, we got Christina Crum. Oh, Lord. And I think she took a plea deal. I'm not sure. Can't put my money on it. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and get down into it. Okay? We're going to watch this video right quick. ABC News. Also, that information will be down in my description box below my video. All right? So here we go, guys. Hope you enjoy the video.
The former chief financial officer of Sean Diddy Combs, Bad Boy Entertainment Company, is expected to take the stand next in the music mogul's sex trafficking and racketeering trial. It comes after the jury just finished hearing testimony about this infamous surveillance video of Combs attacking his then-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, on the floor there at a hotel in 2016. Ex-hotel security guard Eddie Garcia testified that Combs actually paid him $100,000 to hand over that footage that you just saw. Combs has pleaded not guilty to all charges and denies any wrongdoing. His lawyers argue that any acts of assault showed domestic violence, but not coercion or evidence of trafficking. Legal contributor and trial attorney Brian Buckmeyer, joining from outside court. So Derek Ferguson, the former CFO of Bad Boy Entertainment, expected to walk the jury through Combs' bank accounts, how he managed cash. What are you watching out for, Brian?
Look here, Ferguson has already begun to testify about the movement of money in Sean Combs' many businesses, how it was structured, how Sean Combs paid himself, and how, I think more importantly, how petty cash was moved from senior representatives within the company, and also how they kept annexes. We've heard some of the testimony that I think the government is going to point to as proof of corroboration of previous crimes, as well as the criminal enterprise, like a $20,000 withdrawal of cash around December of 2011. We know that Cassie's mother testified that in 2011, specifically in December, that Sean Combs had requested $20,000 of her. She had to take out a bank loan, and then ultimately Combs paid her back. So I think we're going to draw that correlation there. And of course, we're hoping to see, at least the government's hoping to see, a correlation of that $100,000 coming out of Sean Combs' account on the exact same time that Eddie Garcia received $100,000 in alleged bribe.
So the ex-security guard testifies that Combs allegedly paid him to hide that video of Combs assaulting Ventura. Let's start with that first part. How damaging is that part of the testimony?
I mean, we all know when we saw that Intercontinental video for the first time, and many people questioned, why didn't it come out beforehand? Now, Cassie took the stand, explained what happened on that event, also gave some early indicators as to why that video never saw the light of day until many years later. Now we're seeing the individuals that were allegedly actually part of why that video was so secretive for many years. It was damaging in the sense of just from a factual recitation of what happened. I mean, hearing and the visual of Sean Combs coming into a room, allegedly with a brown paper bag and a cash counter, and $10,000 at a time counting cash, and giving it to Eddie Garcia as he claimed, and then walking out, and Eddie Garcia saying that Sean Combs told him, don't spend it all in one shot, because Eddie Garcia, at least he testified, that might bring suspicion onto him. So I think it's powerful from a factual standpoint.
Okay, and how did the defense push back on Garcia's allegations for bribery over this video?
So it was a little sneaky. I think it might have missed most people and missed me for up until a few moments after the cross-examination. But Brian Steele focused on the part of the NDA contract where it says that if there are any reasons that the government or judicial branch would subpoena you to testify about what happened within that NDA, that they should go and give that testimony truthfully, and only to report to Combs Enterprise that they're going to do so to allow them to have some form of injunction. What I think the defense is going with there is that this isn't bribing a witness because it does not seek or have the intention of influencing the witness's testimony. It's merely saying, if you're going to testify to the court, let us know. That's an actually a bit of a technical argument they're trying to make through their cross-examination.
All right, Brian Buckmeyer, appreciate your reporting for us. And you can also catch our daily show on trial called Burden of Proof, the case against Diddy. It airs nightly at 5:30 Eastern right here on ABC News.